Welcome to the Music Video Night Podcast, where we watch music videos and deconstruct them into meanings that couldn't possibly be there. I'm Travis.
I'm Jared. And we're not experts in music or videos.
You sound so depressed.
I was trying to match your voice.
It didn't work.
Did it not? It's
No.
in my head it sounded like it. All right.
I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't that. I wasn't thinking about dead puppies.
Welcome to season 9. I wasn't either. I was thinking of like the radio, the Sweaty Balls, the SNL.
Okay. Yeah. Sweaty balls.
Yeah, where they talk.
Alex Baldwin.
Yeah, no dead things.
Yeah,
No
well.
dead things. Starting strong, season 9, episode 1. Let's not talk about anything because the season is gone. 8 is finished. We're wrapped up. We don't have to go back and cover it.
Oh, okay. You said let's not talk about anything.
Nothing.
I was like, well, this is
Yeah.
going to be a very quiet podcast.
Thank you for listening. That's Travis.
All right, new season, new us. We have vowed to make a perfect season, putting every single episode out there on time. So we'll see how long that lasts.
I don't know if I wanted that on record.
Yeah, but it's there now, so it's accountability for ourselves.
It is. Okay, fine.
So we've announced it. Now we have to do it.
We've picked out our episodes. Travis's pick is first. Travis, what are we covering today?
Bad Liar by Selena Gomez.
Yes. Let's do our fragrances.
Sure.
So you know what's coming, and now we're going to do our fragrances. So I'm doing the Memo Inlay Iris.
And I've got Chanel Boy.
Boy.
B-O-Y, boy.
Yes. Boy, love it. It's in my normal rotation of things. Just very
okay.
subtle and clean.
Yeah.
Powdery.
It's like an old school
Yes, it is.
scent. It's good.
And I have on Inlay Iris, which is I just smell like a woman, like a full-figured woman. That's what I smell like. No, you don't get that?
It's a little sweet. It's a very sweet.
It's good. It's just not what I would
It's a
wear.
little womanly.
It is. Speaking of Selena Gomez,
Yes.
I'm drinking milk, and this is almond milk.
Yeah.
Travis has nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing to drink today.
All right.
All right. Bad Liar, Selena Gomez, directed by Jesse Peretz.
Okay. No idea.
No?
Did you look him up?
I did. He has done some music videos. Foo Fighters, Jack Black, and a couple of others. Done a ton of commercials on TV. And he's directed a ton of shows, such as Girls, Nurse Jackie, New Girl, The Office, Orange is the New Black, stuff like that.
So he's in the comedy realm. A lot of comedy stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of dark stuff too, but yeah.
Dark comedies.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What year was this?
2017. May of 2017. Actually, May 18th, 2 days ago.
Oh, nice. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So, she's 24 years old. Let's get that out of the way now.
In this video, she's
She is
24?
24 years old in this video.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, there's that.
All right. Cool.
How'd you fare with your studying?
I studied today, waiting on you, and I wrote a lot. It we'll just say it devolved.
Devolved?
We'll say it devolved, yeah. Because you or Beth introduced me to this video.
I think Lacey did.
Okay, somebody at one of our music video nights
video nights, yes.
Okay,
and I missed so much.
there's a lot to. Okay, all right, it's fine. All right, so we're in it.
We're in it.
Take us through it.
So you have Selena riding her bike to school, and she gets to school, and another Selena, she's dressed as a dude or a male teacher, is flirting with another Selena dressed as a gym teacher. This happens a couple different times while she is watching at school. She is kind of a pariah at school. People are kind of making fun of her. And then she goes home, and turns out male teacher is in her house with presumably her mother. And then she goes to her room and starts dancing around and goes to sleep looking at a picture of her gym teacher, who is also herself.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's as good as it's gonna get.
I guess.
Okay, so there's a lot of Selena Gomez and different characters.
She plays 4 characters.
Did you catch the year?
1978.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
No.
Okay.
I did catch it, though.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It was just on a poster, right?
is,
That's the
yeah.
only place I saw
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right. Let me start there before we do our slow walk. Like, does
Okay.
aside from like aesthetically and how they look, do you think 1978 has anything to do with the video?
It has to mean something.
Would it be she's 24, her parents?
Possibly.
Would they have been born or like?
Oh, yeah, they would have been
in like
born.
courting time. I guess so.
As a teenager. Yeah.
So is she
maybe.
playing? Is she playing maybe her mother?
Maybe
We can come back.
Yeah,
We can come back.
I don't know. We're getting. We'd have to search mom's birthday and all kind. And she's probably not that old.
No, not maybe not exactly, but the
Not
time
a teenager
period.
in '78. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
'Cause, I mean,
she
what-
would have been a teenager in probably the '80s, late '80s.
Okay. Well, how old is she now, Selena Gomez? She our age?
31.
She's 31. Okay, so a little younger, but I mean, our moms were both born in the 60s.
Don't ask me how I know that.
I wasn't. I was trying to move past it, and you made it weird. So, but our moms were born in the 60s, or mine was.
Yeah.
Like mid 60s, and so they would have been 78 would have been teens.
Yeah.
So if she's like a little younger than us,
She's
it's
a little bit
possible.
younger. Yeah, it is possible.
Okay, just a layer to it. Maybe a layer that's in here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it's in here. I don't.
She just liked how it looked, maybe.
Yeah,
Something
it
as simple
doesn't.
as that.
It doesn't make sense as far as. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So
Okay.
it just looks cool.
Okay. We're done.
What's next? Do we want to? We usually go through it
Slower.
slower.
Okay, we can.
So she is driving her bike down the road, and a car passes her.
Let's stop. I'm stopping right there.
Okay.
Because, yes, she's riding her bike, but what's the first line of this song?
Oh, I don't remember.
I was walking down the street. So,
Okay.
just to start off, that annoyed me immediately. When all she had to do was change it to her walking to the school.
True.
And but instead she's like, I'm on a bike. Let's do the bike there.
Yeah, and the bike doesn't. It's not needed.
No, why would you do that?
Really, her walking isn't needed because maybe is that her? Okay, we're assuming that's her dad, the teacher. So why wasn't she riding to school with her dad?
Mm-hmm. Well, we have theories for that.
We do, yeah. That's one theory.
Yeah, that is one
But
of several.
why wouldn't she ride with him?
Yeah, why wouldn't and why wouldn't the mom pick her up?
Sure, yeah. Oh, the mom picks up dad, but
Yeah.
does not drop her off at school. I don't know. It's weird.
No. Yeah, there's a lot, which just made me think of another theory.
Okay, but I didn't get
Go ahead.
mad.
You didn't get mad.
No.
I wasn't like, oh, you.
All right, so a blue car passes her.
Okay.
Now we find out later that the blue car is the gym teacher,
Okay.
by the way, right?
Okay.
You noticed that.
I don't think I did.
Oh, okay.
When was that? When do you see that it's him?
That it's the gym teacher?
In the blue car.
When she is flirting with her at her car. Okay, so she's in class and she's looking out the window and
Yeah.
she sees the teacher flirting with the gym teacher
Yeah.
in the blue car.
I thought she was in the blue car.
Who? The gym teacher?
Yeah.
Is in the blue car. Yeah.
I thought you said he drove a blue car.
No, she drives.
Oh,
the blue
okay,
car.
yeah, no, I did see
passes
that.
her at the bein. It's the gym teacher. It's the same
Oh,
car
okay.
that she's
so
in.
I just missed. Okay, I missed the whole premise of that. Okay, I get you.
I got you. Okay, you're with me,
Yes, I got it. I thought you said he was driving the blue car.
guys. We're experts. So no, gym teacher drives past her while she's on the bike to school.
Okay.
Okay, then she gets to school, and some people are kind of talking about her.
Seems like it.
And then a couple of them run into her in the hallway like some asshole.
A lot of like eyeing up and down.
Yeah.
Mostly from females,
Yes,
but like one or two guys, but definitely more hating on
or what?
more hating on by the females.
True. So she's sitting in class, science class, looking out the window, watching this male teacher flirting with the gym teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird. Does the gym teacher waves? Who's
Yes.
she waving at?
Her.
She's waving at Selena,
Gomez,
right?
yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that we were both on the same page.
Yes.
And then he walks up and starts flirting with her.
Yes.
And then when they part ways, dad or male teacher waves at her
Yes.
too.
Yes. Like fully acknowledging. Yeah. Okay.
Something's happening.
Something's weird.
Something's weird.
Yes. Something's weird. Yeah.
Okay. There's so much to go through here.
Let me just throw a spoiler. All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw. This video doesn't make any sense.
It kind of does.
There's some weird. There's a lot of threads that you cannot follow to any end.
Okay.
And I think if you watch it one time, two times, you're like, oh, I get it. Selena Gomez has a crush on the gym teacher.
Okay, so we're getting into basic number one theory.
Yeah, she just has a crush on it.
Yeah, she has, but so does
the dad.
Her dad.
Yeah, and I think that's where you start with this. But the more times I watch it, the less I believe that to be all the way. Maybe not untrue, but not all the story.
No, it's definitely not all the story.
Okay,
there's more to this.
Yes,
and you can kind of figure it out. But the problem I had with this is I came up with a few theories, and all of them could be right. Yeah. I don't have anything that couldn't possibly be there, which defeats the purpose of our podcast.
I've got one-ish, yeah. But I mean, okay, yeah, that's fine. Get into what you would consider your simplest. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of necessarily things to go into. Like, they're floating up the car. You said that. She waves. All right, then next is basketball club, right? Or is it when she sees him in the hallway?
She sees him in the hallway.
Okay. Again flirting. She's watching. It starts off like, it seems like she's watching her dad romantically. Like, it's almost like a little mini twist.
Yes.
At some point that it's, oh, wait, that's not. Mm-hmm. She's watching the woman. And you see that. And then basketball, it's like, oh, wait, no, she's watching the teacher.
Yeah.
The gym teacher.
She definitely gives her a big smile.
Yeah. Yeah. After she, like, says good job or whatever. Then we see Selena catch the dad in the locker room with the students for no reason.
Yeah, grabbing on his junk.
Yeah, and he's not a gym teacher, because she is. Right. And he's not changing out. He wasn't playing basketball. Mm-mm. He's just hanging out in the locker room.
Yeah, with the boys. Which has a perfect view of the gym floor.
Yeah, Weird. You can look right into the gym.
Weird, right?
Yeah, there's nothing to that. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and then we see Selena Gomez go home. She walks in on presumably her parents.
Eating dinner.
In not the most tense thing, we see that the mother and the daughter have a strained relationship of some kind. Selena goes to her room.
Mm-hmm.
They finish dinner, and then she dances. Anything to say there? Why is she dancing?
I think she's discovered something.
Okay. Okay, all right. Something vulgar. Is this representation of her alone time?
Her alone time, yeah, but I think okay, I'll just go into my theory because I can't really say it. So one theory is she has a crush on both teachers, the gym teacher and what we're going to call him a history teacher. He looks like a history teacher. Fine. Is that fair?
Yep.
Okay. So she is crushing on both of them and seeing them flirt together. Mom is also dating the history teacher.
Okay.
So she is upset with mom. This is the rift, is mom is dating her crush. But she really can't decide if she likes women or men more.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah. Because she has a crush on the gym teacher too.
And I did take a note to look at their fingers, and nobody has any rings on. Mm-hmm. Nobody's married.
Yep.
So he could be the case. But if he's eating dinner in the home, it seems like that is a more serious relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the mom is aware of this other relationship?
I don't think so.
Okay. But why is she so frustrated?
Because her daughter's not speaking to her.
Why?
Well, she doesn't know, but the daughter has a crush on the teacher too.
Okay, so that's what they're arguing about.
That's what the cold shoulder is about. That's why she's not communicating with her mom. She walks in the door, rolls her eyes at her mom, and walks away. When her mom tries to come into the bedroom, she pretends to be asleep. Mm-hmm. She is completely, ghosting her mom.
Okay. All right. Well, then, because that is one thing I wrote down too, is what's up with mom? That's the very first thing I wrote down. Because I was like, everyone seems to be mistreating her.
Yes.
And you have, like, the dad and her, we say the dad, now we'll say history teacher.
The history teacher.
History teacher and her seem to not be getting along that well at the dinner table. And she picked him up.
Uh-huh.
So their relationship must be further along than gym teacher and history teacher.
I think it is. Yes, I think his relationship with gym teacher is more of just a horny see if he can pull it off kind of
He's just
thing.
like after it.
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. He's trying to build one.
Okay. And I don't know. Gym teacher seems to be very flirty, but not invested that much. She's not really giving him a whole lot.
No. Yeah, because it's not a relationship yet.
It's the beginning of it.
It's the beginning.
Okay. And so mom is really catching the raw deal in this video. Mom is mistreated a little bit.
Right. Yeah, she gets mistreated in all my theories. Actually, that's kind of what I built my theories around, was the relationship between her and her mother.
Okay.
Because it's the only real relationship happening.
Right. Yeah. As small as it is.
As small as it is, it's the only one that has real emotion to it.
Okay. Well, so here's another thing that indicates maybe that they are hooking up the two teachers, because when he scratches his crotch, the goal goes in, like indicating score.
Oh, okay.
So like that's like a very quick thing. And kind of the same thing when Selena Gomez goes to her room to dance. That's representation probably of like jerking it. Like she's rubbing it out, right? But this video, I think, overall does a very good job. It's not a sexual video at all. Like,
no.
I think that's well done in this.
Yeah.
It's still showing that there's interest, but it's not like overly for no reason. It's just enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so they're dating, and we got Playboy history teacher is one of your theories, and Selena Gomez wants both of them and hates the mom because Playboy teacher.
It's on my notes. Playboy teacher.
Got it. And so then, why doesn't the mom pick up the daughter when she picks up the dad or the boyfriend?
Because she drove her bike to school.
That's just what she does. So why didn't she take her to school?
That's the mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, not why she didn't take her home, unless it's a date, right? Unless she's going to pick up her date.
Okay. Maybe there's an after-school thing she had to do.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah.
But see, and here's the problem with that theory. It makes sense. It could be that. That's not what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
it could be that.
There's just so many ways to go.
There is.
Okay. So I had with that theory, I put it still as her dad in this one because that's also very easy to be. It's just
it is.
Dad.
Yeah.
Is that the history teacher or her dad and the gym teacher have already cheated, and the daughter is avoiding the mom because she's the only one that has the confirmation that it's actually happened, but she does not want to deal with it at the house.
Okay.
So like that's why they're both like when they're waving at her through the window, they're being overly nice because they're like, oh, maybe she won't say anything, like she caught us.
Okay.
And so it's not really that she hates her mom; she's sad for her mom and can't like deal with it.
Okay.
Now with either theory, anything to do with the song? I mean, the song for yours, I mean, yeah, she just likes both of them. She's trying to, that's easy enough. But for the one I'm doing, like they're cheating, it's not.
Well, it's more of his perspective, the teacher's perspectives, singing the song, and not her in that case.
The song is odd. It has some weird sentences in it.
It is, but it makes sense. It's basically someone has a newfound infatuation with someone else, and they don't know how to hide it. Essentially, they're trying to hide it, but they can't hide it, so they're exposed. So, but in that theory, is she mad at her gym teacher, or is she mad at her mom, or is she mad at, who's she mad at? What? Because she doesn't seem necessarily upset with anybody but the mom.
Yeah, well, I think in that, I don't know. I have some really strange, dark stuff. Not super dark, but like she is jealous of the attention maybe that the gym teacher is getting. And if we want to be sad, she wants her as a mom.
Okay. That's my next theory.
Okay. Yeah, she's like seeing it happen and is like doesn't like her mom, and so she
does not like her mom.
Doesn't like her at all.
She knows she's plotted with dad and the other teacher. She's trying to get them to hook up so she can get a new mom.
So plotting is a step maybe too far than I would have gone. I don't see her plotting in this.
So the only reason I say that is again, maybe she's not plotting, but she definitely knows what's happening and she's not against it. But
Right.
she does give that smile to the gym teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of rolls her eyes when Dad's being cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
When he's pulling on her crotch, the look that she gives when she sees that is
Yeah.
like, you're blowing this. Like annoyed at him. Not annoyed that he's, flirting with her. Annoyed that he's blowing it.
So she's not necessarily like scheming to make it happen. She's just okay with it happening.
She's absolutely okay with it happening because she does not like her mother.
No.
At all.
Which is very odd.
It is.
Very strange premise. But unless it is the case of like, it's so mentally strange that the dad, she wants to be with the gym teacher still. Like she has a crush on her, wants her to be her mom, but also has like sexual
I don't
feelings.
think she has a crush on her. If you're going down that route,
she's just looking at the picture like, this is going to be my mom.
This is going to be my mom.
Okay.
That's what she wants. She wants a new mom.
Yeah. Yeah. But there is that world of like that. Like she could still also be into the mom.
Sure.
Because that would I think of it like trying to be neutral as a teen boy. If, my dad has a crush on this woman and she's hot.
Yeah.
Like she's at the house now. Like you can still lust over your stepmom. I mean, it's a whole category of porn. So this is the same thing. It's just a girl.
Okay, that's fine.
I think this video is more innocent than that.
I do too. It's not a sexual video.
No, which is fine. You can still like have like a crush on somebody, but like to crush on her and be like, she should be my mom. That's
it's
weird.
It's weird. It is weird.
Now, okay, let's get into something we haven't covered yet. That can be in any theory. Why is Selena Gomez hated on at school?
Because I'm assuming it's because the two teachers are flirting and everybody knows that
It's her dad.
it's her dad.
Okay, so you think she's embarrassed of that, or because that everyone knows she's got a crush on the teachers?
Could be that too.
Yeah, because the more you watch it, I think it is pretty clear that like it might not be her dad.
It might not be.
And so maybe they're just like she's into the teachers and she's like creeps on them. She watches them because it's usually revolves around like when she looks out the window and they wave. That's when they say something to her.
Yeah, but both of them are acknowledging her existence as if they are friendly with her too.
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole thing's just
It devolves. It devolves into weird stuff. And that's, but I think it devolves in a non-way because I don't want to like, I'm joking on the podcast about like everybody wanting everybody. It's just not sexual. It's very lighthearted, but like the way they handle it keeps you from getting too grim, because if it was overly sexual, you get to some weird sexual places, but you don't.
right.
But it's just hard to navigate it.
It is.
Okay. Let me see. Boom. I had a theory for a little while that which I just want to admit it on air because I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's not her real mom. Like maybe the gym teacher is her real mom already, and she had to give up the kid, and they took her in.
Oh, okay. But it's a love triangle. Regardless of how you approach this, there is a love triangle happening.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
And maybe the dad is now reconnecting with the real mom.
Yeah.
Or maybe that was like not even that. It was just. But the point of it was like I was like, she doesn't know that's not her daughter. But I'm like, I'm an idiot. She would know. She would have had the child.
Sure. Well, I mean, we are approaching this all weird. That he could be dating both the women, and he is actually her dad.
Yeah.
And so the woman coming up, like, she does not stand to that woman because she wants the gym teacher to be the one, right? But this one comes up to her.
So she doesn't know who her mom
room.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird too.
Right?
And so they're playing a game, and she just wants the blonde to be.
She just wants the blonde to be her mom.
So strange. I put one of mine was, does she want to be her dad?
Like, I don't know. Does she want to be her dad?
Yeah. Does she want to be her dad
No.
and date the mom, date the gym teacher?
No.
Here was my one sentence summation.
Okay.
Daddy issues into new mommy issues.
That's for sure. My one is more of a question. Why is it that nowhere in this video does Selena look like she's 24?
Yeah.
She either looks like she's 38 or 17.
Yeah. Very strange. Yeah.
Nowhere in there does she look 24.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I have one. Here's a weird one that you can think about. You might have covered this. Do you have any other theories?
Not really. No.
Okay, then I've got one that we can go down.
Okay, let's do it.
That is her brother,
Okay.
the teacher,
Okay.
and we don't see him teaching any classes.
No.
He is younger than
Student.
he's a student, and he's dressed up.
Twin brother.
Twin brother. Yeah, it could be twin brother.
Sure.
And he's dressing up, trying to be older, and everyone's making fun of her because your brother's really weird.
Yeah. Okay. You nailed it. Good job.
Frustrated with the mom because she won't deal with it. He's sitting at the dinner table, and she's just like, "This is ridiculous." Because he sips out of a Coke.
Yep.
We don't
With a
see
straw.
We don't see him driving. He has the worst makeup out of everybody. It's a silly mustache and toupee.
And that would explain why he's being picked up and he didn't drive to work.
Yeah, so he's hitting on this teacher terribly. And
Yeah.
she's like, flirting like in a cute way with him, like not being inappropriate, but he is completely oblivious, thinking he's like, "Oh, I look older with this fake mustache."
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's it. I think you found it.
But is that really what it is?
But it could be. Yes,
It
it
could be.
absolutely could be that.
Yeah. Like maybe he started as a new student and is
But
trying to like
that makes more sense than anything else.
Yeah. But it's wild. Like, but it could.
They both have a crush on the gym teacher, though.
Yeah. And the mom she doesn't hate her mom. She's just like, "Mom, he can't dress like this."
Yeah.
Like he's hitting on the teachers. He's sipping a glass bottle of Coke with a straw.
Handle your child, please. Yeah.
And that's why he has to get picked up from school because he can't.
That's why he's in the locker room.
Yeah. And he's just a weird little kid.
That's why he's getting a boner watching a teacher coach basketball. Mm-hmm. That's perfect.
So, brother.
Well done.
you.
Look, kudos.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you this one. That's what it's got to be, right?
I think. Like, at first I was like, no, that doesn't seem right. But the more
that
you
seems
watch it.
so much right. It's ridiculously right.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So she has a twin brother.
She has a twin brother who
Yeah.
is stupid.
Yeah,
Who's
it's very stupid.
A little weirdo.
It's so good. Oh, I should have came up with that.
And then like
It's still a love triangle.
it's still love
We just
triangle.
finally figured out the relationships that are happening in this video.
Yeah. He's just I don't know if he's skipping class or what he's doing like to catch this teacher, but he's following her around.
He is.
Yeah. And yeah, and that would make sense why she's so embarrassed to be around at school.
Yeah.
It's because like she's the one with that weird.
Oh yeah, they're making fun of her because of her weird twin brother.
Yeah. Now it doesn't explain any dancing. Doesn't explain that.
Well, she was looking at a picture of her teacher and got a little frisky.
So
They
brother,
both have a crush on the teacher.
That can just be the easiest way to
Yeah.
explain it, is they both just crush on the gym teacher, and maybe she's upset because the brother's making better progress.
Yeah,
Could
for
be.
sure. And mom's not putting an end to it.
No, he's getting sent home.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely got a letter sent home already.
Yep. Let's see. I put dealing with maybe hooking up with her. Oh, okay. Her brother's hitting on the teacher, and she's dealing with maybe hooking up with her future sister.
Yeah.
That's a layer.
Yeah.
She isn't sure of the thought, like if it is the mom, I don't know, the new mom she wants to be with, a new sister she has a crush on, or mad at the mom for doing nothing about her brother or her dad's behavior. So no matter how you put it, the mom it's an activity that she's mad at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mom's inability to handle a situation, but she's a single mom too. Now, bless her heart. I
Yeah.
feel so bad for
And
her.
if your son's doing that, he's not all the way right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He just has a little briefcase. Goes-
Oh, he took Dad's clothes out of his. Okay, so Dad's dead,
Dad's gone.
and he has started wearing his clothes and taking his briefcase. That's another reason that she's so pissed off.
Is the song about a passed away father?
Oh, I bet we could get there if we really wanted
Yeah,
to.
we can stretch. We don't got to, because I don't know if it has anything to do with the video. The video, the lyrics, does it have anything to do with like a brother? There's a lot of, I think no matter what the song, the lyrics are fine with any of the theories because they're
so just the term serpentine is used a couple times, as in
Well, yeah,
a
and-
snake.
yeah, but it's all snaky. That's
Yeah.
true. But also like the Battle of Troy is brought up, and like there's nothing more clear than the Battle of Troy. What are you talking about?
Well, I think she's just talking about how obvious it is that.
Wait. The Battle of Troy was about Helen of Troy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's clear because she's jealous of Helen
Yeah,
Troy.
exactly.
All right, then we got there. Weird.
It's a weird
It's
video.
a strange video. Well, I mean, there's no indications that it's her brother though. That's the weird.
There's none, but there's no indications about any relationships here.
It's just a strange thing. I've said that so many times. Sorry. Take a shot every time I say strange. I'm sure this is weird. All right. What do you get? What else you got? Anything else?
That's all I've got as far as as far as theories. Like, I remember the first time I watched this during our music video night, I completely missed that she had a crush on the teacher. Like, I don't know what happened. The picture at the end.
Yeah.
Like, if you take that scene out, which I must have closed my eyes or something, if you take that one scene out, it changes everything.
Well, we watched this really late. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember watching it also and being like, oh, Selena Gomez is playing the dad. And that's all I saw.
Yeah.
Not anybody else. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. Or I was so far removed from reality at that point. I was just like, this is just her on different days. Like, she is all three of them. That the three women are just the one character.
Oh, yeah.
And she plays one male, and then so there's only two people.
Yeah, no, that's not the
No.
case.
Well, that's what happened back then. Okay. Cool. What's your favorite part of this video?
My favorite part is him readjusting his boner, essentially.
Okay.
The way she looks at him. Not
Yeah.
necessarily him grabbing himself, but the look that she gives him is so genuinely annoyed that it's good.
My favorite part is similar. Is when she is looking at him suck out of that straw. It doesn't look like she's acting. It's like they just cut for a second and she's just like
annoyed.
Yeah, she plays it really, really
so
well. Which brings me to, like, do you think she's a good actress in this?
Absolutely.
She kills it. Now, which makes me sad because great in this. Do you watch Only Murders in the Building with her?
I do.
She's not that great in that. She's too low key. Like, she has energy and is lively and she plays all these parts, but in Only Murders she's just like talks monotone and barely opens her mouth when she talks.
But I think that's partly because of her character has been through some dark shit in that show.
Maybe, but it's just I'm
not going to say it's bad acting in there.
Okay.
I'm just going to say she's acting
not as good as this. How about that?
Not as good as this.
Okay, I'll take that. Cool. Least favorite part.
Oh, did we have to have a least? Have we been doing that? I thought we only did favorite.
We skip it every now and then. But I mean, you don't have to if you just have one off the top of your head.
I don't have one off the top of my head.
Is him getting in the car with the mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's cut weird and I didn't like it. No big reason. And then her obviously riding the bike when she says I was walking.
that would probably be
just
it's senseless.
It's fixable. So silly.
So fixable.
All right, boom, boom. Now, mistakes?
Yes. Did you find some mistakes?
I don't think so.
Okay. I have two. Okay. So, and one can be chalked up a different way, but teacher passes her on the street, right? Mm-hmm. On the way to school. But yet, she beats the teacher to school. She's in the classroom when the car pulls up.
That's just school traffic. Like, to get into the parking lot, you don't have to get into a parking lot.
That's what I say. It could be explained away.
Okay, next.
The other thing, the poster that had 1978, did you study it?
No, I just saw the year.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a mascot on there, and it's a poster for a dance. But the mascot is a Spartan.
And it's wolves?
The school is the Wolves.
Okay. Well, okay. Yeah,
that's a genuine mistake.
I think so.
It's a Spartan.
It is. And it doesn't say anything about wolves there.
No.
Huh. That is interesting. Maybe that's how they were trying to tie it into the Troy thing. The Battle of Troy, they were trying to be clever there, but then they put wolves. I think that is a mistake. I think that's a real mistake.
That's a genuine mistake, though.
Yeah. I agree with you. Good catch.
Yeah.
Solid catch there.
That's it, though. That's all I got.
Do they go together?
Yeah.
They bad liar.
I think if you're thinking of it as she's a bad liar trying to hide her emotions or her feelings for this other person, then yes.
Yeah.
She's not very good at it.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. I guess so. I'll take it. Yeah. The song is a little bit like poppy silly. The video's a little poppy silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down. They go. What would you change?
I'd just take the bike scene out. The rest of it I'd leave alone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I feel like maybe No, that's fine. I got nothing big to change it
Yeah,
up.
I almost wanted to say, give us clear definitions as to who is who and the relationships, but the ambiguity of this is what makes it interesting.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe give us some reason why it's in 1978.
Yeah, okay.
Unless that's, and it very well just could be a layer that we're missing.
Maybe. Did you look up any of this crap on her walls?
I didn't look at anything.
Okay. So I looked up all the stuff on her walls.
Okay.
There's a poster that has urban noise on it.
Are these bands or like things of the time?
There's a poster that has Mandy means mayhem. There's another one that says Nina. I tried to look up all of these, got nothing.
I took note of them. I didn't look them up because I didn't feel as if they were related to anything. There was enough going on to where I didn't feel like I had to like search into
I was
that.
trying to find that extra thing, but it's a lot like baggage. Remember we looked at all the stuff on the walls and none of it meant anything, and they even said that like they just created fake posters. That's what they did here.
Yeah.
Because none of it's real. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just an interesting thought.
Yeah. I mean, good on you for looking.
I tried.
Which is better? Song for me. I don't love either, but the
Really?
song is
I like them both. I'm going to say song too. I think you're right there.
okay. All right. Would you music video night with Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
Sure. I think she'd be
absolutely.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Any reason why?
I just think she would be. She seems like. Did we decide that if it's now or like from then?
From the video.
From the video,
But we have 4 characters to choose from, so
not the brother. I
no,
would not.
not Nell Selena. No,
I wouldn't do the gym teacher either. I don't want to hang out with her. The mom. You know what? No, only her.
Only her. Okay.
Yeah, not the mom, not the gym teacher, not the brother or the
I would
dad.
say the gym teacher and her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But under which theory? Because if you would with the gym teacher, she's flirting with little boys.
But she's flirting passively.
Yeah.
It's just passive.
She's like
flirting,
having fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Man.
I don't know.
You don't want to hang out with her.
We just looked at a weird scene.
Yeah. It was the one where he brushes her hair.
Yes.
Like after would we hang out with her? And we're like,
Oh,
oh boy,
never
probably. No. Okay. Nonsense rating.
Oh, 1 boner.
You know, really, I get it for that one scene, but I don't think there's any boners in this video.
There wasn't.
They don't fit in it.
No, matter of fact, it could have just been a regular crotch
Yeah,
adjustment.
he's just a little boy who was adjusting his strap.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
basketball strap. He's wearing dress pants. You know, he doesn't know how to wear these clothes. He's stole his dad's clothes. Although now we can say here though, when we see the brother when she's at the table, like from the cross shot, he looks much older.
Does, but she's drinking a glass of wine and he's drinking Coke with a straw. I mean, that
Yeah, I didn't even notice the wine. So that's definitely her brother.
it's her brother.
That's her brother. Okay. Oh, I didn't give it a rating though, did I?
Mm-mm.
4 laps around the gym to walk it off.
Okay. To walk off the boner.
Yeah, or just to clear your head. Okay. Real scores. Travis, you want to go first? You pick the video. So what do you want to do?
I will guess yours.
Okay.
I'm going to guess you at a 5.12.
Not far off. 6.02.
Okay.
I mean, it's well shot and it's like interesting. There's thought to it.
Yeah.
They had a plan and they executed, I think. And if it is about her brother, it's actually much better, I think, than
I do too.
my score. I scored it based on it not being her brother because I was like, that's not right. But as we watched it, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. I put you at a 6.49.
7.01.
7.01.
I actually enjoyed this.
Okay. And I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. It's
Well, now that you know it's her brother the whole time, is it up there? Closer to the 7s?
closer. I still wouldn't give it a 7,
Yeah,
but
closer.
maybe like 2.2, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a very difficult watch. I did pause a whole lot because it's not exhilarating. It's not moving.
Nope.
It's just like, oh, okay, it's pop.
it's just an interesting, fun
Yeah.
video.
They did something which puts it above average.
Right.
So yeah, props to them. I think.
Yeah, you're not going to get bored watching it.
No.
I watched it, I don't know, probably 6 times.
And even watching
Skipped
it
around a bunch.
Yeah.
Never got bored.
And even watching it here with you, like we're still picking up little things. So that's a sign of a good little show.
Yeah. And good work went into it. So
Yeah.
And well acted.
Fine.
Nothing to complain about.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes nothing to complain about is better than half of what we do.
Right, exactly.
That's great. Cool. I think that's all of it, right? Do you have the list
so.
for next for what we do next week?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I literally just closed it, but I do have it. All right. Next is Lenny Kravitz. No.
Nope, that can't be
Nope.
right.
It's Alt J. Dead Crush.
Okay.
Alt J. Dead Crush.
Next week. Cool.
That ended up at 2. Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, that was a solid start.
Solid
We're
start.
on the way. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Me
Guys,
too.
thanks for listening. Follow us on all the socials. Leave us a comment. Please leave us a comment. Even if it's mean. We'll take a mean comment. Just say something.
Yeah.
And help us out. Let us know how we're doing if you enjoy it and if you have any ideas for us. That's all I got. Thanks for listening. That's Jared.
That is Travis.
Peace.
Bye.